Oh! Warng! I forgot to put my transition back on. Hold on. What the heck? Good evening! Horror and chaos beats you in the name of Runie Roos. Now, Runetics, welcome one another as I shall welcome you. Hi! Hello, everybody! It is a cool transition. That's why we can't skip it. We can't skip it. Hi! Sorry I'm late. I took a nap. By accident. I literally came home. I walked straight to my bed. I laid down on my bed, and then I fell asleep. No, it wasn't a good nap. There's no such thing as a good nap, okay? For me. It was a horrible nap, actually. I woke up feeling terrible. I woke up, and both of my arms were asleep.
Make me happy.
And, my tongue felt like super dry and like it was like falling back into my throat. So I could hardly breathe and my arms hurt and were like asleep. And I felt horrible. God bless this evil woman and her cool transitions, man. I love Faze. Oh my goodness, you're so sweet. Thank you for the Akasupa. Thank you. Thank you so much. Mwah. Holy crud, sleep paralysis demon. I didn't see anything like that. I just felt awful. But this is what always happens to me. I wake up like feeling disoriented and confused, and my heart's beating really fast, and my skin feels hot. That's what happened. No, my mouth was closed. My mouth was closed. No, like I've drank so much water today. I think it's the circadian rhythm thing. My body is like, what are you doing? The sun is outside. The sun is outside. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You're gonna die. Wake up, Runie. What are you doing? Oh no. Commence shutdown. That's what my brain does to my body. When in reality, I'm just sleepy. Whoa, congrats on the rare umbrella.
Wow.
Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Happy Thursday, Runie. I'm ready for some more Resident Evil 1 tonight. No Runie sandwich makes me sad, though. Any other foods Runie can be? No. Runie is poison. Runie is poison, so beware. Runie yaps making being stuck in bed with a cold a lot better. So ready for more Resident Evil. Thank you. I'm sorry you have a cold. I hope you feel better. I want to be in bed too, though. I want to go back to bed. And my tummy hurts on top of all of it. What the? No, not a poison sandwich, just poison, period. Yeah. Poison cooking. Like that. And I have the tummy hurt. Bed stream for Ruse Day? It's Thursday, silly. It's not even a Ruse Day. Yeah, so basically I'm dying. So this may be my last stream. I accidentally took a nap and it made me feel bad and now my tummy hurts, so it's over for me. It's basically the end. I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Man, I love Nerd. That's Resident Evil. so excited to be back to Resident Evil and to have you help me complete it. I'm treating this series like a video walkthrough, but for Chris. And thanks for the new wallpaper. Perhaps my favorite, my current fave. I feel like somebody says that every time. Somebody's always like, it's my fave. Is it you? Is it you every time? If you don't know what we're talking about, I do a wallpaper every month for my members. So if you want a free wallpaper, I guess it's not free if you join membership. Well, maybe if you get a gifted membership, then it's free. Hey, look, 5 people just got it for free. Thank you so much, Gallus, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Wow. Gifted memberships, whoo! Gifted memberships, hooray! Gifted memberships, hooray! Hooray! Gifted memberships, wow! Make sure you say thanks now! Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Yeah, it's like a bonus. Who gets the runatics when you die? Dizzy. She'll take good care of you guys. Why are you saying oh no? You should be enthusiastic about this. You're legitimately too good at playing Rue. I laughed, I cried, I mostly cringed. Bravo. Thank you. I had way too much fun with that. I felt so evil when I was finding the... Which also took me forever. You guys want to know where I got all the alerts? I got them from Imager. I searched like hashtag LOL, hashtag sound on. I had so much fun. I was like, oh yes, a normal person would like this. A normal person would laugh at this. I'm not gonna lie, some of them did make me laugh too. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them genuinely got a good chuckle out of me. You didn't miss a beat during that stream. Well, you know, when I act, I think it's important to embody the character really with your whole heart and mind and soul. Some people don't know this, but acting actually takes like quite a toll. It's like a physical toll on my body because it's kind of like I transform my posture, my mannerisms, the way that I talk, the way that I think, the way I feel about myself. It's kind of like method acting, but it's almost more like shape shifting, like actual physical change in my body. It's taken me years to perfect it, so I'm glad that you can appreciate it. But yeah, maybe that's why I'm so exhausted, because it really did take a toll on me to like embody such a complex character as a normal e-girl streamer. Yeah, see you at the Oscars. Wait, I have to tell you guys this. I'm behind on messages, but I have to tell you guys this. My mom asked what I was doing for April Fool's, and I told her, and my mom was like, Runie, don't you think that's kind of mean-spirited? I was like, what do you mean? She was like, to the e-girls on Twitch, like, don't you think it's kind of mean-spirited? And I was like, well, I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is mean-spirited. So I just want to take a moment to say, though they were catching some strays from me, I really do that with love in my heart. I don't think there's anything wrong really with being that way. It's just funny to me. Like, I don't have any hard feelings towards Twitch girls. It's kind of like when I make fun of Southerners. I love Southerners, but sometimes we're goofy. you know? Yeah, they can take it. They're making way more money than me. Okay, they can take it. It's fine. They don't care what I think. Yeah, I'm evil, so like obviously I don't feel bad about it. Obviously I wouldn't feel bad about it because I'm evil. Yeah, good point. Yeah, don't forget that. They wipe away the tears from her bullying with money. So it's, yeah, with $100 bills. They're like blowing their nose into it. That's gonna be me one day when I'm rich and famous. All right, I gotta. Hold on, I gotta catch up. Ah! No! No! My computer's being weird. What? It's not letting me scroll through my messages. There we go. Let's go gambling! Also, Runie love, thank you! Happy Thursday, Runie. We're finally seeing the return of Resident Evil from our Resident Evil woman. I've been really looking forward to seeing more of this game. Thank you! I miss playing it, though I also feel a little nervous to play it. I assume that when I actually get into it, I will probably, like, you know, be like, yeah, I love this game. But for some reason, maybe because I haven't played it in a while, I feel like nervous about playing it again. April Fool's Rue is just normal, Runie. Yeah, this is the fake one. This is fake. That's not even my real laugh. That's a laugh I made up to impress you. No, of course not. That couldn't be true. No, don't slap me. You're legitimately too... Oh, wait, I already read this one, didn't I? Sorry. That's what got me on the whole rant. Oh my goodness, I'm so sleepy. Ganda Evil Woman, looking forward to getting back into a Resident Evil 1. Also, my birthday merch finally got here. What does it say on the dog tag again? Something about us being cool. Yeah, it says the Runetics are super cool, or like really cool, something like that. Wait, you got yours? Whoa, I hope I get mine soon. Whoa, did you post pictures? I didn't see any pictures. Did you post pictures? I want to see it. I want to see it. I command thee to post pictures so I can see it. But I bought my own bundle, so I'll also get it. Very excited. Good evening, Runie. Danger naps do be dangerous. Hope you at least had some food. It do be a eepy week for Minnie. What did the grape say when it got crushed? Nothing. It just let out a little whine. That's morbid. What? Wait, that's really morbid. I love that. Hope the little pun brightens up your day, Runie love. Thank you. Yeah, I love some dark humor to brighten up my day. Once per stream, Gamba unlucky number 13, but we choose to persist. I love this persistence. It will pay off eventually, I'm sure of it. This will finally be more than a common. Praise the runes. You're still gonna praise the runes, right? You know that everything bad that happens is the moon goddess's fault and not the rune's fault. The pun broke the stream. Oh no. I'm so sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. I can't get past level 6 in repo. Tell me what that's about, huh? Every time I get to level 6, it goes bad. Oh, you heard my baby? He's been really needy today. Hi, baby. Yeah? Yeah, my baby? Uh-huh. Sweet boy. You want some attention? Yeah? Angel baby? Meow. Oh, he's super vocal. He's a Siamese, so you guys know how the Siamese are. The loudest cats. Come here! You wanna get in the lap? Come here. He's deciding if he wants to jump up here. He's like, no, Mom, I want you to get down on the floor. Well, you can't get everything you want, okay? I can't get on the floor. I'm working. I'm putting food in your bowl right now. That expensive food that I buy for you so you don't get crystals in your urine. I'm working. He's so mad at me right now. He's a Siamese. He's a Siamese cat. Crystals in his urine, yeah. I have to prevent them. Crystals in the urine. Why are you guys acting like you never heard of this before? Yeah, so I have to buy him this like expensive fancy food. And as long as he eats that food, then he's fine. So, which is nice. You got runes in your urine. Yeah, I gotta make sure his pee is healthy. Yeah, it's good that they like, yeah, because it would be really inconvenient if he refused to eat it, but my cat does like it and eats it too. I'm glad your dog also eats his. Warng. Since your EP and dad jokes seem to brighten things, oh gosh. Behold the final boss of dad jokes. Okay, okay. Knock, knock. Who is it? What? What? Wow. Knock, knock. Who is it? I'm so confused. I can't. I am so confused. Hold on, I'm too sleepy for this. Knock, knock. Who is it? You ask. Hike. I don't know. What? Oh, it's split up. It's split up. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Okay, okay. Knock, knock. Who is it? Unsuspecting witch. I'm so confused. Unsuspecting witch. A most cunning lunatic. Lies a perfect trap. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm so confused. I don't get it. Haiku? I think I'm so confused because it says knock knock and then the other person is like, who is it? Wow. You ask hike. I don't know. And then the haiku just comes afterwards. Unsuspecting witch, a most cunning lunatic, lies a perfect trap. It's Giga Brain dad joke. Knock knock. Who is it, you ask? Oh, he's telling me to ask. Okay, hold on. Okay, I understand. He's telling me to ask who is it. Okay, so he says knock knock. I say, who is it? He says hike. And then I say, take a hike, buddy. I'm with it now. I'm caught up 100%. Wow, congrats on the rare. Here's an easier one. Knock knock. Who's there? Ash Ash. I messed it up already. Oh my god. Knock knock. Who's there? Ash. Ash who? Bless you. Now we got it. This is brutal. I'm so... You gotta understand, it's the way that it gets... Like, when you guys... there's no separation for me when I get the message in Streamlabs. So if you don't put punctuation, there is none. And I just get it like stream of conscious sentence. So sometimes it is hard. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you. See, the dad part of the joke is that he tells half of it here and half of it at the grocery store 500 miles away. Wait a minute. Now, why do you have to? I can't believe there was no milk in stock from here. And he had to go 500 miles away to find milk in stock. Are we going through like a milk shortage? That's crazy. Yeah, we should do a grammar stream. I don't know how to do grammar. My grammar's bad. There is a shortage? I don't drink milk, so I didn't hear about this. WikiHow English as a Southern linguist. Shortage of pilk. Pilk was not bad. I hope you guys tried it for real. Not an utter shortage. Oh, crazy. Pilk was fine. It was fine. I'm sorry I ruined your joke, Thunder Pappy. I did my best. Blilk is a curse, a scourge upon this earth, a waste of milk, and is not allowed. It's outlawed, actually. If you get caught drinking Blilk, it's a fine of up to 600 rue points. Yeah, it's a Rusean felony. Have you ever tried a beer shake? I don't really like beer, man. I don't really. Yeah. I've been doing the Pimsleur courses, and I do this really funny bit for me alone. It's a bit for me, myself, and I. Where on Pimsleur, every time it tells me to like say I want a beer or I want to drink beer, I just refuse to do it. And I say that I don't want it instead. Now say that you'd like to drink beer. Beerを飲みたくありません. That's what I say every time. I don't know, it's not for me. I don't even drink wine anymore now. Wow. I've been meaning to ask, what are the bankruptcy laws in Rusea? Just curious. No such thing. No such thing. You will pay your debts. If you don't pay your debts, then it goes on to your living relatives. So, like if you die, then your parents have to pay your debt, or your children, or whatever. Yeah, it's debt slavery, basically. Yeah, there's a prison. Seems inhumane. Well, that's because the lunatics don't like to be treated like humans. So I would never do something as offensive as treating you guys like human beings. That's not what you want. Wow. Is the goon bag in the prison? Nah, y'all would like that too much. You would like it too much. Nothing even goon adjacent is available in said prison. A shoeys though. Toilet wine shoey. That's pretty much the only thing you got. Yeah. You just finished eating. My stomach hurts. I've heard that they force you to watch Boss Baby 24/7. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's actually not true. I don't know where you heard that rumor, but now it is true. I did eat. I ate. I had cereal. And I had some hummus. And I had a granola bar. I really wanted a boiled egg, but I didn't want to boil eggs. I still kind of want a boiled egg. I will never commit a crime now. Well, you can commit other crimes. You just can't commit Rusean crimes, you see. Cereal and hummus. I guess it was kind of a girl dinner. But I had a good lunch. For lunch, I had tuna and a salad with olives and spicy banana peppers and pickled red onion and a little bit of blue cheese. That was yummy. For breakfast, I had yogurt and granola and a donut because someone brought donuts into work. So I had a chocolate glazed donut. It was quite good. So I ate fine. Coffee sounds good. I could use some black coffee right now. I'm so sleepy. I love yogurt and granola. It is my go-to breakfast lately. Greek yogurt, yep. Is the stream almost over? Yeah, I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed. We got so far in Resident Evil today. It's crazy how far we got. So much progress. I know. I was kind of god gamer today, wasn't I? No deaths. Figured out all the puzzles. Yeah, I did fight it. I did save. I saved. Oh my gosh, I think I didn't save. Oh no, I already exited it. I'm gonna have to start over. No, that sucks. That sucks. Wow, I just lost all my progress. Oh no. Rookie cop mistake. Yeah. I don't know what that reaction was. Oh, I didn't delete it, no bot. Did you meet Rue? She's pretty cool. Yeah, but she's like not as cool as me. Right? Right? This is true. Thank y'all. No one as cool as you think, y'all. Jill Valentine. But it's April. What are you on about? Oh, because Valentine's is in February? You guys, I'm too tired for these jokes right now. I am demanding only no thoughts, no brain jokes. Only Oonga Boonga jokes right now. My brain can't take it. Wow. Ask funny girl yesterday to send you save file. Wait, who was playing? Was somebody playing this yesterday? Who played this yesterday? Am I becoming a zombie? Maybe. Alright, I got a joke for you guys. I just found a Reddit post. It says, perhaps the best ever knock knock joke. I have not read it. I don't know what this is. But I'm just gonna trust it implicitly. 3 brothers, aged 92, 94, and 96, live in a house together. One night, the 96-year-old fills up the bath, puts his foot in, and pauses. He yells down the stairs, "Was I getting in or out of the bath?" The 94-year-old yells back, "I don't know. I'll come up and see." He starts up the stairs and pauses. Then he yells, "Was I going up the stairs or coming down?" The 92-year-old is sitting at the kitchen table, having coffee, listening to his brothers. He shakes his head and says, "I sure hope I never get that forgetful." He knocks on wood for good luck. He then yells, "I'll come up and help both of you as soon as I see who's at the door." that was okay. I guess that was kind of funny. You know, what really made that good is the priming. They primed it as a knock-knock joke, and then you start reading it, and you're like, this isn't a knock-knock joke. So it primes you perfectly for... It just makes it so much more funny. What is an actually funny knock-knock joke? Oh, wait, I have to tell you guys something funny. It's kind of embarrassing. So, I've never really used Reddit before. When I was looking, I might have told you guys this before, I can't remember. But when I was looking for some ASMR scripts and stuff, there was somebody that I was interested in maybe commissioning, and it looked like I needed to message them like on Reddit or something. I think that ended up not being the case, and I was just being stupid. But anyways, I got a Reddit profile so that I could do that, but I've never made a Reddit profile before. So I got really confused when I made it, and I somehow made it, but I didn't actually put my username in, so they just gave me like a random username. And fun fact about Reddit is you can't change it, I guess, once you've made it. So if you don't realize where to put it in when you're first registering, you just get a random username. Please tell me why the random username that they gave me is gas competitive 6963. Can we please? How can I message anybody with this? That's so embarrassing. And then I was like, what am I, like, I'm gonna have to message this person and be like, hi, I'm a VTuber with face, I promise it's really me. My profile, I just messed it up. So I know it's got this weird name, but like, I promise it's really me. I'm the real Runie Rose. I'd like to hire you. Like, I really feel like this was a conspiracy against me. Gas competitive 6963? Seriously? Anyways, I'm never using Reddit ever. Reddit's dead to me. But I'm using Reddit right now. What is an actually funny knock-knock joke? Knock-knock. Wait, I'm gonna have you guys have to answer me now. Okay. Wow. An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman. I wait for you guys to type it out. An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman. I type in all that. All that who? An Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walk into the wrong structure of a joke. The barman says, "You shouldn't be in here." The Scotsman says, "Well, we did knock." Who laughed? Who laughed? One person laughed. At least one person laughed. Runie Rouge, propane, and propane accessories. Yeah, that's me. Queen of the hill. Hey, if you're gonna throw your tomatoes, throw it at Reddit user. I am a man called Robert. That was so hard to read. Throw the tomatoes at Reddit user. I am a man called Robert. All right. Knock knock. I think I should just read the other part of the joke. It feels weird not to. Who's there? Biggish. Biggish shoe? Not today, mate. Thanks. That doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Can someone explain? Says tasty taco tonight. Big issue. Big issue? But if somebody said big issue, would you say, not today, mate? No. I would be like, what do you mean big issue? I'm too confused to throw the tomato, yeah. Okay, this one's gonna be good. Knock knock. Who's there? Brittany. Brittany who? Knock knock. Who's there? Oops, I did it again. That's stupid. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. Leave Brittany alone! Okay, some of these I've heard before. Okay. Knock knock. Who's there? An interrupting cow. An interrupting moo! That one's hard to do as one person. But hopefully you get the point. Oh, you guys know that one? Oh, that's a classic. I've never heard that one before. Oh, wait. Oh, there's some beef. There's some beef here. Okay, so Zombie Rhino posted that one. The moo one. And then Tricky Prize, the original poster, is like, who originally said, like, are there any funny ones? Because they're all dumb. Replies to this and says, you are proving my point. So Zombie Rhino comes back and says, knock knock. Who's there? Tricky Prize 3961. Bugger off, as you have no sense of humor. And then Drummond 88 chimes in with a got him. What? Some of these don't make sense. Okay. I got a good one. From a 3-year-old's genius brain. You know a knock knock joke made up by a 3-year-old is gonna be good. Knock knock. Who's there? Europe. You're a poo. No, you're a poo. Now, I want you to know if you throw a tomato, you're throwing a tomato at a 3-year-old, okay? Is that what you do with your spare time? You throw tomatoes at 3-year-olds? Is that what you do? He has to learn? What if I read it in baby voice? That might make it better. Knock, knock. Who's there? Europe. You're a poo. Wow. No, you're a poo. Did that make it better? Okay, Tootie Toos. No! I'm not gas competitive 69. It did. Better, yes. Send him to bed without supper. What? Okay, we have one from a 5-year-old. We're climbing up the ladder. Runetics, Will you remember me in a day? Runetics, will you remember me in an hour? Runetics, will you remember me in a minute? Okay, knock knock. Who's there? Aw, you forgot me already. You said you'd never forget me. You said you'd never forget me. Thank you so much for the raid, Iori senpai. Arigatou gozaimasu. Hello everybody, konnichiwa. We are telling knock knock jokes, which is very similar to playing Resident Evil in a lot of ways. One, it's very evil. The whole structure of a knock knock joke, very sinister. There's tomatoes involved, so it looks like a bloody mess, similar to zombies. And lots of other ones that are just really obvious, so I'm not gonna waste your time verbalizing them because there's like really obvious, you know. I don't I don't even know who you are. You are rated here. Well, I don't know if you heard this, but I did say Runetics. If you don't know who I am, then I guess I wasn't talking to you. So you're off the hook this time. And only this time. We got another one. Knock knock. Who's there? Little old lady. Little old lady who? Wow, I didn't know you could yodel. Wait, that one's actually really good. I don't want to see a single tomato. That one's really good. Little old lady. Ooh. Yeah, that one. This person cooked. This is from FTB 963. Hey, 96. That's how old I am. It's pretty good. Knock knock. Who's there? Ah, who? Werewolves of London? Runetics, explain this. Can you yodel? I don't know. How do you yodel? Yole, ole, ole, hee-hoo. Awoo. Werewolves of London. Oh, I think okay. I think I somewhat remember this song. I might have heard this before. Maybe I should learn how to yodel. Next WikiHow, learning how to yodel. Wow. Hey, Runetics. Why did the chicken cross the road? To visit the idiot's house. Anyways, knock knock. Who's there? The chicken. Yole, yole, yole. Knock, knock. No, somebody reposted the Europoo one. That one's not funny. Okay, hold on. Knock, knock. Who's there? This sounds really stupid. This one's really stupid. Knock, knock. Who's there? Dishes. Dishes who? Dishes Sean Connor. Okay, some of these are legitimately funny though. Some of these are actually good. All right. I'm trying to see if there's any other good ones. Okay, this one doesn't even make any sense. Okay, this one's pissing me off. This one says, knock, knock. Who's there? Arthur. Arthur who? Arthur any biscuits left? Bitch, you have to integrate the who. That's the whole joke. You can't just omit the who. The who is not a part of the punchline of the joke. That's not how a knock-knock joke works. No, I would argue that they did not try. If there has ever been need of a tomato, it is right now. They're just not even respecting the art of a knock-knock joke. Are there any biscuits left? Are there who? Let me try to think of a better ending to this joke. Are there who? Are there humans left? Are there humans left? Are there humans left? I don't know, it just doesn't work. Horrible. Horrible. Wow. What? That one doesn't make sense either. Oh my gosh, another person reposted the Europoo. Wow. Oh my, almost an hour in, never change, Runie. I'm stalling because I'm sleepy. How mad would you guys be if I didn't play Resident Evil? I think that 3-year-old is going places. Here, I'm gonna start DMC4. Wow. They're just filtering the jokes you like the most, gas competitive. You know what? I'm gonna take pride in it. This is me. This is me. Gas competitive 6963, and I'm not even ashamed of it. Yeah, this is your Oshi right now, so... Yeah, should I change my Steam name to Gas Competitive 6963? That might honestly be better than the Black Rose Apostate, because I can't do anything without someone going, prostate? Black Rose Apostate? Runie Roos, champion suitor. Now, why do you have to assume that it's that kind of gas? This could be like gassing somebody up. Like maybe I'm a competitive gasser of the people I care about. Like maybe I'm competitively gassing the Runatics up. Okay? Or maybe I'm like a new fuel source that's competitive with the other fuel sources. Like cheaper, more abundant. Like make you go faster for longer. Yeah, maybe I'm a competitive gaslighter. Now that one seems really unlikely. That one would be really hard for me to pull off. I think I could become a fuel source easier than I could become a gaslighter, just because I'm so naturally honest. And then the truth just seeps from my pores no matter what I do. Honestly, maybe I should wiki how to lie, because I never learned how to do it. Yeah, initial D. Are you guys trying to put disrespect on initial D right now? Is that what you're saying? Beans, meat, beans, the magic fruit. The more you eat, the more you chew. That is not... Okay, the version I grew up with was... beans, good for the heart. The more you eat them, the more you fart. That's what I grew up with. Wait, have I told you guys about getting in a tiff with my mom over the word fart? Wait, then it's the cope emote powered by... Wow. Wouldn't you like to know? Excellenter, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Gifted memberships. Whoo! Gifted memberships. Hooray! Gifted memberships. Hooray! Hooray! Gifted memberships. Wow! Make sure you say thanks now. Gifted memberships today. Hooray! Well, she finally ruined it. You'll never use the code. This was actually a long con to get you guys to stop using the cope emote. A long con. No, but what happened with my mom the other day is, I think I've told you guys before that when I was younger, she didn't even let me say the word fart. That was like a cuss word in my household. Like, you did not say that word. You had to say toot or poot. You could not say fart. It was a bad word. So then the other day we were talking about going on walks or whatever. Because I think I did tell you guys this, you know, we had read that it was good to an hour after you eat to go on a 20 to 30 minute walk. Like, it's good for your digestion. And then my mom was like, yeah, the doctor called it a fart walk. And I was like, ugh. I was like, don't call it that. And then the next day, I went on my afternoon walk, and my mom was like, are you going on your fart walk? And I was like, Mom, don't call it that. It's gross. And then she gets all uppity and is like, I can't believe you think you're too good to say you're going on a fart walk. Like, you're too prissy to go on a fart walk. And I'm like, Mama, you did not even let me say that word as a kid. If I'm uncomfortable with the word fart, whose fault is it? Because I would have gotten a spanking for saying that word when I was a kid, so... What do you want from me? But no, I do not go on fart walks, okay? I go on afternoon strolls afternoon digestive strolls, and it's very classy and ladylike. I am what you made me, mother! Yeah. Mama did nothing wrong. You guys always take her side. What the heck? What the heck? You guys are always Oshi-hinning on me. What do I gotta do to keep your attention, huh? I even posted a short, man. What am I supposed to do? I'm pulling out all the stops. Get Oshi-hinned? Okay, well then maybe I'll... If you guys want to Oshi-hin, then maybe I'll chat-hin. Yeah, I'll chat-hin. That's what I'll do. I'll stream, and then I'll just find somebody else who's streaming, and I'll open up their chat, and I'll talk to them instead. How about that? Yeah, I'll swap you out with a different live stream, exactly. Yeah, I'll do that. How would you like that, huh? Wait, that could actually be a fun collab. Maybe if me and one of the face girls, we both go live, but we're seeing each other's chats. So I'm reacting to what chat is reacting to. Like, so chat is reacting to what she is saying, but I'm seeing it. And then she's seeing what you guys are saying, which is what I'm saying. It would be chaotic, wouldn't it? It's like wife swap, but it's chat swap. Wait, should we chat swap? Wait. We can do a whole wife swap thing. Oshi swap. We're gonna Oshi swap. So we'll have to set like ground rules. NTR. You guys are so annoying. It's like you hate NTR, but also it's like you love it because you see it where it doesn't even exist. You see something that's not even close to it and you're like, well, that's NTR. I'm like, are you sure you don't like it secretly? Because you're just creating it. You're fabricating it in your own mind. I'd say punish the others and not me because I'm a faithful lunatic. But our punishment is collective here. I think people on the internet do that in general, though. When they're like, I hate something. And then they just like make it up. Like they just pretend it's happening when it's not even happening. You're like, what? What? And then they get really upset. And I'm like, why are you upset? The thing that you hate isn't even happening. What are you upset about? It's crazy. Wow. I hate this thing so much. Involves thing in every aspect of life. I watched an episode of Wife Swap the other day because it had, why am I forgetting his username? Big Land Chugs? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Badland. There we go. Badland Chugs. You guys know Badland Chugs. I watched his YouTube videos. Badland Chugs. He's like a competitive eater, and he'll just like chug drinks like an absolute insane person. I like watching them. I like watching them on 2 times speed. And I found out he was on an episode of Wife Swap. So then I was like, well, I have to watch that. I have to watch it now. They wife swapped him with a family who was like super, super into fitness. Yeah. His wife is so cute. Yeah, he's married. They've got a kid. Honestly, they seemed really sweet and happy. His wife does real estate now. I don't know where they live, but if you're looking for a house, you should go see if they live where you live. Maybe buy a house from Badland Chuck's wife. I personally endorse it. She's gonna leave us for Twitch. Wait, where did that come from? Oh, the chat hitting, yeah. I heard some normie streamer girls like Twitch. Well, you guys always call me normie. It's almost like you want me to go to Twitch. It's like you're trying to signal to me. Oh, normies are over on Twitch, by the way. Runie, you're a normie. So what you're saying is that I'm not a normie. That's what you're saying. Do we still get a hot tub stream? No. You're very weird, I promise. You're not a normie, I admit it. No, you guys know I would never move to Twitch. Not permanently. I've thought about maybe dual streaming. Only because it seems like the Phasmophobia community is way bigger over on Twitch than it is on YouTube. Just a lot more viewership over there. So that does seem kind of nice. So I thought maybe I could dual stream, but I would never do a stream exclusively on Twitch. It would always also be on YouTube. That just means you have a niche here, I guess. I want people to play Phasmo with. I tried the other day, I was like, what if I just go onto YouTube and I type in Phasmophobia and I look at the live streams. Maybe I can just like find other VTubers who are like playing Phasmophobia. But there really was not, like, it just, they really weren't there, you know? Sadness. But I can get Jelly to play with me. Jelly said she would play with me. I gotta find some other people. Cause Jelly said she was interested in doing the truck thing, where I stay in the truck and I coach them, but I have to find some more people. So I think that'd be really fun. Yeah, Perona really wants this to happen. It's very funny to me how some people think that Phasmophobia is really scary. You know, both Clara and Utica have both expressed to me that they think that Phasmophobia is scary. And I really just don't think that it's I don't think that it's any scarier than Repo, right? The jump scares get some people, but there's jump scares in Repo too, right? I guess because Repo is also like goofy and cute, I can kind of understand that. The goofiness, I can see that maybe like watering it down. I have to tell you guys something about balloons. I have to tell you something about balloons. I have a confession. Oh no. Okay, so when I was... Oh, can I even say this? Okay, I'm gonna say it. Even though it's kind of a spoiler. Not really a spoiler, it's a little bit of a spoiler. So I've been trying to plan the 69th Ruse Day. Wow. And I'm going to tell you about an idea that I had only because I've decided to go with something else. So this is not what we will be doing for the 69th Ruse Day. But originally, I was thinking, what if I do something... Yeah, nice. I was originally thinking, what if I do something along the lines of my 21 plus stream? So I was trying to find like another game or something called 69, and I really wasn't finding anything super great. But then I did come across this website. I think it was like School Games 69, something like that, 69 School Games or something. And it was just a collection of like random flash games, and you could just like click a random flash. You could click like the random button and it would bring up like a random flash game. Is that a dangerous line of... It just popped up. It's just what the website was called. So it wasn't math games. It was just random flash games. So the first... I was like testing them out to see if they'd be funny. So the first one with this was this racing game that was super glitchy and actually was hilarious. I had so much fun playing it because it was just insanely glitchy because it was such an old game. And I was like, okay, this could be fun. Like if all the games are kind of random and fun like this, I do think the Runetics might enjoy watching me play them because it's just going to be bonkers. And then I played a few other games. I click refresh and lo and behold, what game pops up but balloons? And I was like, huh, they have balloons on this. Like an old Flash version of balloons. And I was like, I've never actually played balloons. I've just seen my friends play it a little bit. So I just kind of was like, okay, whatever. You guys, I played it for like 2.5 hours. I played it until I had to go because I had things to do. I don't even know where the time went. It was like I played the first level. Next thing I knew, hours had gone by. It's a time vampire. So perhaps I've been too harsh on balloons. Perhaps I see a little bit of the value in it. Perhaps I understand why I lost all my friends to balloons. I've won them back with Repo, though. They're mine now. I make them play Repo with me. Bloons Tower Defense 5 got me through my 3-hour block twice a week in my senior year of college. Oh my gosh. That would be a nice one. Was it the dart puzzle one or was it Tower Defense? Okay, so I know Tower Defense is a type of game, but I don't know what that actually means. Wow. So what happens is there was like a long road and these balloons would travel down the road and you had to kill all the balloons before it got to the end of the road. And so you would place monkeys and devices around the map to destroy the balloons. Okay, to Tower Defense. That was Tower Defense. Goodbye, Phasmo. Hello, monkeys and jelly. I've become a balloon streamer. say, like, I was really good at that. I didn't die even once. Like, it wasn't that hard. It was like, pay attention, place your monkeys. Balloon stream. I've never played the fancy version though. I only played the Flash version. Just that one time. Just you wait. Does it get hard? I don't know who calls it balloons. I call it balloons. Yeah, I could definitely see it being a Zatsu game because it didn't take too much concentration. I mean, there were times where I didn't even add anything to my map. I just kind of sat there and watched the balloons because I was like, they don't stand a chance. Like, these balloons literally don't stand a chance. I don't even have to do anything. I can just sit here and collect money because these balloons are over. They're done for. Yeah, to get overconfident, to slip up. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Me? Get overconfident? Me? No way. It would never happen. I thought I missed a stream because Zatsu started. Apparently Zatsu's still going for 80 minutes. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I think I don't feel like playing the video game. I'm sorry, you guys. To be honest, I almost canceled the stream. I did. I messaged you guys I was running late, and then I was like, I should just move it to tomorrow. And then I opened up everything for the stream, and then I just like sat there and looked at it and was like, nah, I'll go live. It's fine. You should just play Bloons. Should I download Bloons right now? I feel like saying I feel terrible would be a lie. I don't feel terrible. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just am sleepy and my tummy hurts. Do you feel better now that you've been streaming? Yeah, it feels nice.
Wow.
Yapping stream, my favorite. Thank you so much, Digital. Thank you. I hope you guys actually do like Yap streams. I'll change the thumbnail. I'll have to make a cute thumbnail for this. By the way, speaking of cute things, did you guys see what's happening next Wednesday? Miss Hina! Miss Hina is coming back! Miss Hina!
What the heck?
So make sure that you guys give her a super warm welcome, please. Love Runie Yap. Thank you, Soul. Thank you. Thank you for the link. I will be there. You shall be there. This once may we have your leave to praise the moon. Yeah, just this once. Only because it makes her happy. I will be there. I'm doing my part. Honey! Honey! Yeah, you guys, just this once you have permission. The banana. I'm gonna turn the moon. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn the moon. Forget destroying the moon. This time I'm gonna turn it into a banana.
What the heck?
What the heck? That's gonna be my new goal.
What the
I'm gonna
heck?
come up with an... What the heck? I'm gonna come up with an evil rune spell to turn the moon into a banana. Super late to stream, Gomin. C's lower right corner, Gomin. You didn't know that... You didn't know about infamous Reddit user Gas Competitive 6963? Because she's got like 1 billion upvotes. or whatever. Not into cheese to make the mithril. No, I have to make the mithril. I have to make it into a banana so that Miss Hina's new emote becomes a banana. Yeah, my posts are pure gas. I've been trying to post on Twitter more. Trying to be warned, a good internet personality, and like share my opinions. Are you guys enjoying hearing my opinions? The big brain Toonie fans that we are would never miss it. Yay! Yes? You are actually. Did you notice that I was tweeting more? Thank you for the banana. Banana. Wait. Oh, banana. It didn't happen. Wait, I'm so sad because I have something else to show you guys. I'm about to hurt you. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I hurt you for a second? I had this prepared in case I got a raid, and then nobody raided me. I was thwarted. But I had a bit ready for if I got a raid in, and I was going to play this video.
I like to sing, dance, pretend, and I like to have fun.
And I was gonna dance during Tuesday's stream, yeah. Isn't it so painful?
I just wanted to say,
Originally, I had it as one of the alerts, but I was like, oh, I had it as the gifted membership alert. It's not looped. I had it as the gifted membership alert, and then I was like, that might actually start to get on my nerves if I hear it, because that's more likely to happen a few times, whereas the raid would probably only happen like once. So I just put it up and it was going to be the raid alert, but then nobody raided me, so I didn't get to do it. And I didn't get to show you guys my dance either, so that's why I was like, how can I integrate the dancing? Because the dancing's just too funny. I have to do it. No, I don't think we had a raid. If we had a raid, I missed it, which would be tragic. Would actually be so tragic. I just wanted to say that the Zatsu streams are some of my favorites, legitimately. I really enjoy the comfy atmosphere, and it makes for great re-listens at work. So thanks for the stream. Sorry you feel a bit iffy. Also, I wanted to combo one more time. Well, you got a what the heck? Thank you very much. That's really sweet. Thank you. That was actually me dancing. What do you mean pre-made? How would I pre-make an animation of myself on film? You think I'm an animator? That was just me dancing. I'm like really good at it, aren't I? I'm like really good at it. I was checking the background in the windows for a scare most of that stream. I wish I couldn't really alter the background much. I wish I could, because I actually had really fun ideas for making the background look very like stereotypical streamer girl. Like I was gonna get the neon sign with my name, and I wanted to put like have a couch like filled with those like ugly ass Pokemon plushies and stuff. And I wanted to have like what are those game things called? It'll be like Link or Zelda or Mario. And I think you can actually like put it on top of a video game thing to like play a game or something. They're so ugly. Amiibos. Yeah, I was gonna have like amiibos. I was gonna do a whole thing. Oh yeah, Funko Pops, all of that. I was gonna do that, but alas. I did have the string lights at least. Yeah, RBG setup for sure. Yeah, I'll get them next time. I didn't know how to do it. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff I could have done, but I didn't know how to do it. But originally I was going to just use, like I wasn't going to use the 3D model for it.
Lunatics.
You calling the Pokemon plushies is hilarious to me as a former GameStop employee, and watching people come in every single day gasping and losing their mind over $50 to $75 Pokemon plushies. They're $50 to $75. Please get out of here. Stop. Because the ones you can get at GameStop, they're not even cute. They always look wonky. You gotta get the ones from like the claw machines. Those ones are cute. Oh, Pokemon Center. But I was originally just going to I wasn't going to use the 3D model. But then all of the stuff with Inzoi started coming out, and I was already planning to do that April Fool's stream. So I was like, So there was a lot of stuff that, like, I actually was also going to have the whiteboard too, but I just decided that the 3D model was worth it, like as a gag, was worth sacrificing a few other gags. So I had to stop the plans for the custom background and the whiteboard, because I actually was going to write people's names on the whiteboard and stuff. I should have had a cat cam too. I could have had a cat cam. I didn't even think of that. But when I saw the Inzoi stuff, I was like, It really came at the perfect time. Thank you, Inzoi. And I got to play a viral game. Imagine that. Imagine me. I just changed the hair. I think I messed with the face like a tiny bit. But not very much. I mostly just changed the hair and the eyes. Yeah, just call me Runie Flavor of the Month Ruse. What's gonna be the next Flavor of the Month game? you guys... I don't know if they would want me to say that they sent it, so I won't say who sent it, but somebody sent me, not to me, somebody sent and was talking about this website where you can see what games are trending on Steam, to be like, maybe look at this to see like what popular games are. So I opened it up, but the most popular game was like Nya Nya Girls, or like Meow Meow, something like Nyan Nyan Girls. Anyways, it was porn. I was like, let's go! I'm gonna make some money! And then it was like PUBG or something, I don't know. Wait, let me open it again. Let's see if it's changed. Let's see what they are right now. If I can still find where they linked it. Yeah, it's nya girls. Okay, so trending right now is Done Greed, Half Sword Demo, The Coffin of Andy and Lele, Rivals of Aether 2, and Dungeons of Sundaria. I don't know what any of these games are. No, the game was literally called Nya 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 Girls. Yeah, these are the trending games. Yeah. So currently there are 2,226 people playing The Coffin of Andy and Lele right now. The top games are Counter-Strike 2, Schedule 1, Dota 2, Marvel Rivals, Rust, Repo, Call of Duty, Banana, PUBG, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Wow, so many FPS games. Nya 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 Girls is dead. It's not even on here. It got knocked off. I've actually heard Rainbow Six Siege is fun. I don't think I would be good at it because I'm just so bad at FPS in general. But I've heard that it's actually pretty fun. And like you can kind of play in different ways. Okay, and a friend of mine, she was trying to get me to play it. So can we trust her? We don't know. But she was like, see, you don't even have to be that good at FPS because you can play like stealth mode. Like you can be more of a stealth player, like, you know. And if that's true, that does sound a little bit more fun, a little more tactical. But I don't know if I believe her. Stealth is harder than straight FPS in my opinion. Not if you have bad aim like me. I'm not saying I'd be good at stealth, but I'd probably be better than that. Here's my argument for being good at stealth, which I've never played it, so I don't know if it's anything like this. But I was actually pretty good when I was playing Apex at surviving really long into the game by virtue of just never having run-ins and avoiding all fighting. But I would have like no kills at all. I would have done 0 damage to anybody, and then at the end of the game I just get murdered. Yeah, rat stealth gaming. Yeah, that was me. First person hide and seek? Yeah. Sneaky style is fun, but most of the community is so cracked out of their mind, they'll just pixel peek you through a golf ball sized hole across the map. It's very frustrating. Wait, that kind of sounds awesome though. That makes me want to watch people play. I don't think I want to play Rainbow Six Siege, but I would maybe watch people play it. Siege started getting bad around year 9, season 5 to 6. Is it true that they ruin all FPS games over time? Because that's what the girls will tell me too. That's why they're playing Marvel so much. I think I told you guys this. They're like, we have to play Marvel Rivals before it sucks. Like, it's so good right now, we have to play it before it sucks. Year 9? It got bad at year 5. Man, it's been going on a long time, huh? A game is only good in the first 4 months. Stop. I feel like another thing that's coming back though, they did some sort of update. I've never played WoW, but they did some sort of update to WoW, and all of my friends who I thought were recovering from WoW are playing WoW again. Yeah. New expansion. It was so funny last night because we were watching Glee on Discord call. We were watching Glee, except 2 of my friends were playing WoW at the same time, and one of them, she gets really salty, and so every now and again we would just be watching Glee, and we would hear her over the mic like, I'm just gonna let this guy die. I'm gonna let this guy die over and over. Absolute idiot. What are you doing? And I wish I could say the actual things she was saying, but I don't understand how to play WoW. But it was just like every 10 minutes or so, she would just get so salty at some random person. Do you watch the music parts at 2 times speed? We slow it down for specific moments. So we've been watching Glee. We watch it mostly at 1.5 or 2 times speed, but occasionally we will slow it down for a bop that deserves it. So for example, Mercedes singing I Bust the Windows at Your Car, gotta slow down. Sue singing Vogue, got the slow down. That got the original speed treatment, but for the most part, yeah, it's like 1.5 or 2 times speed. The average WoW experience. Actually, I haven't seen Glee that many times. I haven't even seen the whole thing, though I've seen most of it while it was airing. And then I've gone back, mostly I've just gone back and watched specific episodes that I thought were very fun. Like, don't ask how many times I've seen the Britney Spears episode or the Madonna episode. I've seen those a lot. But it's been really fun to go back. That show is actually diabolical. It's funnier than I thought upon rewatch. Like, I thought going back and watching it again, it was going to be more funny in, like, the cringe way. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cringe. But then it's actually legitimately funny. And it's like, shocking humor sometimes, too. I'm like, wait, did they just say that? Did they just say that? It's a very fun show. It's very self-aware. I don't think I realized when I was young and watching it how self-aware it was, which was dangerous. I think it's dangerous to watch Glee and not realize how satirical it is. All right, I think I should wrap up stream. I'm sleepy. Emma Pillsbury activated my redhead appreciation. Emma Pillsbury is a menace. I'm gonna have an Emma rant and then I'm gonna go to bed. Because I remember liking her when I was younger too. And then upon rewatch, I'm like, Emma, girl, the man is married. The man is married. Girl, settle down. What is wrong with you? Now I'm on Terry's side. I feel like when I was younger, I was easier to manipulate. So like the show clearly wants you to dislike Terry and like Emma and like Will. I didn't like Will when I was a kid either. But now watching back as an adult, I'm like, I don't like Will. I don't like Emma. I'm a Terry truther. Like, no, that's the wrong word. I'm a Terry apologist. I think Terry was in the right. She really didn't even do anything all that wrong. Like, she lied about the pregnancy, but she was panicking because her marriage was legitimately falling apart because Schuster ain't shit and Emma was being a homewrecker. Legitimately. Yeah, my perspective completely changed. They manipulated me when I was younger. I couldn't see through the framing. I heard that the woman of evil feels tired and sleepy. Activate the contingency spell number 2. Aww. What? I get a hug? What the heck? I start stream late and then I don't play the game and I get a hug? You guys realize that you shouldn't reward bad behavior, right? When does the game start? It's gonna start in like just a second or two. Ooh, that was a good one. Thank you for the fun, Zatsu. Don't worry about the game. It wouldn't be as fun when EP anyways. It's been a while since we had a nice chat like this, head pats. Thank you. We'll definitely get back to the game. I love rewarding bad behavior. Oh, well, you learned something. I learned something about the Runetics every day. Bad behavior will happen regardless. But I'm always on my best behavior. Whatever could you mean? Are you going to enable me? I root for the villain sometimes because I'm just like, I just feel like they're not wrong a lot of the time. The older I get, the more I'm like, sometimes I'm watching something, I'm like, no, I think they're kind of right. You know, it is good to root for yourself. Maybe it's because I am evil, obviously. And I grow eviler every year. Since when feeling blue is bad behavior? Because I'm supposed to be happy and live up to your expectations, you see. I got another hug? What the heck? What is this? Usually you guys are mean and you like slap me. Now you're gonna be nice to me? What am I supposed to think? One time. It was not one time. We only saw you that one time. It was not one time, and I'll have you know you've threatened it multiple times. We couldn't risk an imposter, Runie. I still can't believe you guys slapped poor Runeko. I really didn't think you guys would be so cruel. Do what you want, always, even if blue. I'm blue, abadi abada, abadi abada, abadi abadai. I'm blue, if I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. If I was green, I would die. Oh, I meant to say this earlier because somebody asked, and then I forgot. I actually have in repo gotten to practice more melee with the monsters. So I realized what was going on is I needed to up the sensitivity of my mouse. I couldn't figure out how to do it before, but then I was able to. And now I still need to practice because I'm not super great at like grabbing them quick enough sometimes so that they can't get back up, but I am now actually killing monsters. I've like more consistently than I was before. Just when I get the strength, just like kind of knocking them around. So that's nice. But I still struggle like throwing them up and down. So most of the time I just throw them across the room and they just like hit the wall. But I have been able to kill monsters much more consistently. I've been killing all kinds of things. Animals, upscreams. What do they call the little slime throw up ones? I always forget what they call those ones. Yeah, toss them in a hole. I almost killed a clown the other day, but I messed up. I did something really stupid. I was just about to beat the clown and I was like dodging his attacks. He goes to do a laser at me. I was beating him up with a goblin head. He goes to do a laser at me. I squat down, which is what I was supposed to do, and the laser would have gone over me, but I was like so shaky because I get so nervous that I like trembled and accidentally like hit the key a second time. So I squatted down, and then right as it went over me, I stood back up and killed myself. I was so mad. Should we watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I do win the Battle of Losers sometimes, but most of the time what I do is I just kind of like jump around the map avoiding everybody. And then when it's just down to one person, I just take that person out. I think that's, if you really want to win, that's my best strategy. Just let everybody kill everybody else. However, the other day I threw an explosive barrel at one of my friends, but I was too close, so when it exploded, it sent me off the map too. It was so sad. Yeah, the card is a good one too. You can yeet people. If the clown looked exactly like Buggy, what would you do? Beat the crap out of it. Gotta show dominance. Oh, wait. I have to tell you guys something else. For those of you who know One Piece and know Glee, I'm not sure what this Venn diagram looks like. But when I was watching Glee the other day, I was talking about how much I love Sue Sylvester. I love Sue. She's my favorite character. She's crazy. I love her. And there's one part where she gets this video of her stolen where she's being kind of goofy. And she's dancing to Get Physical. And then it gets leaked and everyone's making fun of her because it gets put on YouTube or whatever. But then Olivia Newton-John sees it and then actually films a music video with her because she's like, oh yeah, let me take this like viral meme person and put them in my new video of it, which was such a product of its time because that stuff was really happening. Like if you popped off, like you were on the Ellen show, you were in Katy Perry's next music video, like that kind of stuff was happening. So Sue gets in that video, ends up, completely recovering her image. And then, I can't remember if this happened right before or right after, but something else happens like very close next to that where this interviewer comes in and she thinks that she needs to like impress him. So she's going to be doing her typical like ruthless control of her cheer squad, but the truth is this person was actually coming in to write like a hit piece on her because he really hated her and thought she was like a horrible person and like educator. But the show that she had planned gets hijacked by Mercedes and Kurt, and they end up singing like that song. I think it's a Christina Aguilera song, like, I am beautiful in every single way. Yes, words can't bring me down. You know that one? So then the interviewer comes into Sue's office and is like, I was going to write a hit piece on you, but I have to take it back. You've completely proved me wrong. Like, you're a fantastic person, and I have to give you like an amazing review now. And then I had put it together. I was like, oh, Sue Sylvester fails upwards. The woman physically cannot take an L for the life of her. Every time she messes up, when she is selfish, when she is mean, she wins. She wins and she wins and she wins, and everybody loves her. Sue Sylvester is the Buggy of Glee. But I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong, though. You can hate it. It can make you uncomfortable. It's fair. But I'm not wrong. And that's why I love her. I love Boogie. Boogie. I love Boogie. I love Boogie. I love Boogie. I love Sue Sylvester. Marry Sue Sylvester. I can't because she marries herself. Queen. That's gonna be me. If I'm still single when I'm 100, I'm just gonna marry myself. Ah, yes, my favorite pirate, Boogie. Well, that's actually what he was supposed to be called originally. That's only 4 more years away. Oh, shoot. I gotta give myself more time than that. If I'm still single when I'm 104, I need a little more buffer. I've still not seen Nightmare Before Christmas. I thought we were gonna watch it together. What happened to that? Didn't you guys say you were gonna watch it with me? Runetics, what happened? Did you just forget to make plans with me? To watch it? We were gonna watch it for Christmas. I need to plan the stream? Why is it always me, huh? It's always me. I'm always the one to text first, to make the plans, to make the reservations, and you guys just show up. Like, why can't you take some initiative? Why can't you say, okay, you know, sometimes it would just be nice if you guys were like, okay, Runie, this time, this day, we're doing this. Okay, I'm planning the stream. You're playing DMC4 tomorrow. What if I do? Maybe I will. Put Nightmare on right now and we're doing this. But I'm eepy. But I'm eepy right now. And it's not the right time of year. We gotta do it. You gotta do it another time of the year. Wow. Time to do a weekly reminder in December. Yeah, you guys better remind me in December. You gotta remind me in December. Oh, now who's making excuses? Not me. I sound like Scooby-Doo. I guess we could watch it in Roostober, but I'd rather watch different horror movies, I think. I say different horror movies like it's a horror movie. I'd rather watch horror movies. Wait, this stream isn't Resident Evil at all. Yeah, that's because you guys told me to make it a Sansu, and I like it when you plan things for me. So I was gonna play Resident Evil. I wanted to play it, but you guys put your foot down. You said Zatsu, so that's what we got, you know? What was I supposed to do? February 29th, 2029. Boss Baby 2, watch along, be there. 2029? That's so far away. Nah, we can't wait that long.
Wow.
I love being gaslit. Mwah. Well, you don't love being gaslit, period, right? You love being gaslit by Gas Competitive 6963 specifically. The most competitive gaslighter on the market.
What the heck?
What the heck? That's 3 what the hecks in a row, I think. Runie cute. Runetic's cute. Runetic's cuter. Alright. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna go sleepy. Thank you guys for putting up with me today. I was in a bit of a mood. Look at you guys putting up with my moods. Like champions. You guys love pulling that rare. Congrats on the rare, frijoles. Fishing for more what the heck. You didn't, but you got something better than what the heck, right? Also, frijoles loves beans. That might be our real gas competitive, if you know what I mean. Beans, good for the heart. The more you eat them, the more you... Wait, we should end it on another knock-knock joke. I'm gonna find another good knock-knock joke. And then we're gonna end the stream. Okay, let me see. Come on, don't let me down, don't let me down, don't let me down, give me a good one. Okay. Oh my gosh, another person posted the Europoo one. The Europoo one and the interrupting cow definitely seen the most pop. Oh my gosh! Who are these people? Listen to this one. Knock knock. Who's there? Ron. Ron who? Ron a little faster because I see a dinosaur over there. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Yeah, that's Warring Who in my book. My 5-year-old daughter bowled me over with this one after a trip to Jurassic World at Colorful's World. Okay, it was by a 5-year-old. I forgive. I forgive a 5-year-old. They don't understand. Forgiven. Cease your tomatoes. Okay. This one's good. But okay, you guys have to start it though. So you have to start the joke. Runetics. Classic knock knock joke. Who's there? The real gas competitive. That would be my name if I was a competitive eater.
Wow.
I spent my life savings on pasta. It was worth every penny. Okay, this one's good. Knock, knock. Who's there? Deja vu. Deja vu. Knock, knock. You get it? Don't say it's awful. Don't say it's awful. I have been in this place before. That was good. I thought you were too sleepy for such big brain jokes. Maybe I've surpassed the dumb sleepy into enlightened sleepy territory. Wait, I don't know if I understand this one. Who's there? Knock, knock, who's there? Annie tap. Annie tap who? Better come in then, lose on the right. I don't get that one. Annie tap who? Annie tap who? Oh, I need to poo. I need to poo. It's like, what was that game called? Mad Gabs. We should play Mad Gabs together. That'll be fun. We did Mad Libs. Now it's time for Mad Gabs. All right. The time is nigh. It's bittersweet, but I'm a yippee. I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. Lost my mood ring. Don't know how to feel about it. I will be streaming again on Saturday, where I will be running in heels. I have a treadmill under my desk, and I've got some heels that I need to break in. Oh, that's right. I'll be playing DMC4 tomorrow because you guys said so. And I like when you take charge. So I'll see you guys tomorrow for some DMC4, and then I'll see you on Saturday for running in heels. Knock, knock. Who's there? Rue? Rue? Get out of here. Get out of here. God brain. Galaxy brains. No, I've never heard that joke before. I've literally never heard it. If you say I've heard it before, you're a liar. Nobody's ever told that joke before. I just told it. I just came up with it. I just told it to you guys. It's never been told before. You're crazy for that. Maybe you thought it in your head and you forgot to say it, but it's never happened before. I just came up with it. I know I'm so witty. I really should be a comedian, I think. I should have gone into comedy writing. All right. Wow. She stole the same joke from two different lunatics 2 different times. Crazy. What are these conspiracy theories you're coming up with? You just need to accept the world for what it is, okay? Not everything is a conspiracy. Get better soon. Mwah. Oh, this is a cat toy. I'm actually playing with it. I'm playing with the cat toy right now. Not my cat. Nya. Nya, nya, nya. Runeko is back. She would be if you guys didn't destroy her, literally slap her into oblivion. Maybe if you guys could, you know, afford to bring her back from oblivion. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. All right. Truly. Can you guys let me end the stream, please? I don't know how I keep getting distracted, but I know it's your fault. It's bittersweet, but I must say farewell. Give glory to the runes, for my love and affection is forever with you. Bye-bye. Get out of my shop, you poor people. Ugh.